We are back with more My Southern Home, and I'm here with Leslie Lewis Sheets and Shelby Seals with LL&A Interior Design. And thank you so much for bringing us this lovely home today.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Thank you for having us.
So Leslie, you had a lot of moving parts in this remodel. What was the goal of the homeowner?
Just to bring the home to life. It's a beautiful home to begin with. It had great bones. It was really a blank canvas, and so for Susan, who is an artist, she was able to create the masterpiece to kind of let it be the glue piece to spin everything around. So the goal was just to bring the outside in and to showcase Susan's lovely work and let it be the inspiration for the entire home. We made several trips down with our van full of artwork, accessories, lamps, mirrors, all the items that we would bring, and Shelby has a wonderful knack for pulling that all together and accessorizing and finishing spaces. And she had the great term when we were asked, well, Susan had asked, Leslie, what is my style? And I asked Shelby, I said, how do we describe Susan's style? And she had the perfect word. And
yes, so it's grand millennial. So that's sort of a modern take on a traditional feel. So you can kind of see that through the use of all the florals and the motifs, sort of quatrefoils, lattice patterns, and it's just very colorful, airy, bright. So,
and Leslie, this was a special project for you because Susan's an artist and everything was inspired by that beautiful painting.
Absolutely. So much of the focus of the home is based on just the views of her lovely outside areas. She loves to garden, loves flowers, and so many of the areas bring the outside florals and trees and landscaping in. So that was a palette that we wanted to take into consideration. So as the home was coming together, it provided the inspiration for the themed piece that we'll showcase in the study. But that it really represents, it was kind of what we would call the glue piece to pull everything together and spin all of the finishes around. Something else is Susan is such a lovely and gracious and kind soul, and she looks pretty in every space. She looks, all these finishes and colors, she looks beautiful in, so.
And Shelby, when you were gathering everything for the nooks and crannies and the bookcases in this home, what were some of the things that you were looking for in particular?
So it's really just the attention to detail, I would say. So again, just going back to the grand millennial style. So the use of like old and new, and sort of paying attention to those little details that a lot of people might not look at, but they make a big difference.
And Leslie, what is your favorite part of this project?
That Susan and Henry are happy, content, comfortable. It's a very welcoming home. They entertain quite a bit. They have a large family. They come from large families. And I just think that I've worked with them. This would be their third home. Helped them with their dental office. Had spent time in their home in South Carolina, and I just feel like this is their home. So I would say that's the fact that we've had a great relationship for almost 13 years, a friendship, a working relationship, and I think this is just their forever home, and they just feel comfortable in it, and that's what makes me the most proud, and that Shelby and I were able to assist them with making this dream come true.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for taking me into this gorgeous home.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Kimberly.
Thank you so much.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.